I haven't ate today because I've been running around doing business that I'm not gonna get into, but I do want to talk a little bit on my situation. I feel like I'm entitled to talk about what I'm going through. I mean, I am going through it. So, let me just take a bite, y'all. I'm so hungry. I just fed my girls some grilled cheese, and then they had some ice cream and whipped cream for dessert because they deserve it. They've been good at school.
Mom. Mom. And hello.
What, baby?
And Mom.
Yeah?
Cake with? Mom. I love soup.
I know you love soup, but I gave you a grilled cheese and some ice cream that you didn't finish. Go finish your ice cream, sweetheart.
But it's a raining tip.
Hold on, baby. Go watch a nice scary movie and eat your ice cream. Have a little snack in there. Have some fun. Have some fun, Maya. Sorry, I got just interrupted. My daughter needed me. Well, she really wanted some of my soup, but I literally just gave her 2 grilled cheese sandwiches and a big bowl of ice cream with whipped cream. I haven't ate. I was out all day today. So, my DCF case is going to be closed. Um, there's somebody out there. It could only be one person. Let me just be technical. So, my 3-year-old's father, she's almost 4. She's not almost 2, retard. She's almost 4. He's trying his best. He's a little upset. Oh, hey, I have a good story to tell. I don't know if you want to listen, but hi. Press that like button, y'all. I really miss you guys. I haven't had nobody talk to me in days. I miss you guys. First, how was your day? How's you guys doing? How's everything for y'all? It's always good to ask how my viewers are doing. Um, I do want to get to my story if you don't mind, y'all. It's a little tough, so please forgive me. So my DCF case, I had DCF because my 4-year-old's father wanted to go put a 51A. He hasn't been in her life like that. Just like regular basic visits that I allow. Um. Anyways.
Mom, I'm done.
Hold on, y'all. Kids need me again. You're done?
Yeah. Mom,
Good job.
I'm trying to do this and it won't work.
Oh, where's the back of the control?
I don't know.
Well, can you find it, sweetheart? That's why it's not working.
Mom, I can't.
Hold on, y'all. Please, 1 second.
And
Out of the camera, sweetheart. You can't be on video.
Why?
Because it's not allowed anymore. I just said that. Let me turn the camera. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry, my viewers. There's a reason why I don't want my kids on video anymore. I'm sorry, y'all. It's not because of you guys. Definitely. Okay, here's the deal. I told you guys that I needed to do some stuff, right? I gave you ice cream and whipped cream, right? Can you be a good girl? I'll let you use my phone in a little while.
Yeah.
I promise. Go watch a cartoon or something. Go on.
Yeah.
So whatever you want on TV, go watch it, please.
Okay.
Okay. Go. All right, back to the story. I'll try to be quick because they're going to need me in a second. So he had filed a 51A. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's like child abuse. Please feed me from the screen. I want some noodles. Facts. You know what? I'll give you guys some attention. I'm gonna turn it around. It's just I don't want them on my
Mom,
video. What?
Mom,
I put cheese in it. What, baby?
and is that spicy?
No, it's not spicy. What I'm gonna do is after I'm done eating, I'm gonna make you some soup. Even though
Yeah.
you had 2 grilled cheeses and a big bowl of ice cream that you did not finish, right here. Can you let mommy eat first, please? Kaylin, do you want to watch the mean one?
Yeah.
Okay, go watch the mean.
No, another mean one.
Okay, put whatever you want. I tell Ray to put it on. I just have 2 little girls. I have an 8-year-old daughter and a 3-year-old daughter. She's almost 4. 1 second, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm trying to get to my story. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Like and subscribe, y'all, please. Hit that like button because I'm about to tell you a good story if you stick around. Um, yeah, so okay. Um, anyway, so he filed that because he got upset because I filed for child support after him not helping me for 4 years. He knew I was gonna file because I was communicating with him at that time. He knew I was gonna file, so what he do? He tries to file for partial custody. Thank you. The noodles are very good. I'm not gonna lie. I put some cheese in that them noodles. So, they're good. So he tried to file for partial custody and press that like button, y'all. Press that like button. um, and he's a little upset, so he can't get partial custody because I'm about to bring all the facts out when I go to court. It was already enough that I had to deal with allegations from before, but because I wasn't told like it was a charge and whatever, like what he was doing, like it wasn't concrete charge. I still give him the benefit of the doubt to see his daughter and stuff and being part of her life. So I did that. I came back from Louisiana this past year, July. I started doing business with him. I left to Louisiana because I couldn't take his the behavior with him. I went through a lot with this guy. I had to get restraining orders and everything. So, long story short, so I go all the way to Louisiana, come back, give him visits. I filed for child support, and then he's doing a temper tantrum because he's not realizing that it's gonna go back like some years. Like, you need to pay for taking care of your kid just as much as I put in. You need to do it too. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these men. So then, um, thanks y'all. This is like a real like it's a sad story. Like, I'm gonna be strong because what he wants is for me to like chicken out, drop everything that I have going. So he think he's gonna win this, and it's not gonna happen. He used to bully me before and make me feel like there was no help out there. That's what abusers do. And I had enough. Not this year. This year I'm sticking up for myself and my kids. I'm sticking up for us. Whether it sounds nice or mean, I'm doing it. So come to find out, he does that. I go to court for that child protective. I mean for pre-custody, only to find out within a day or two that my daughter doesn't want to see her dad anymore. She don't want to see her. She said out of her own mouth, my 3.5-year-old, she said it. She said things were going on over there, things, you know, and she doesn't want to go over there. I want to say what it is, but I haven't like finished this court thing, and I don't want to say too much, but y'all can figure it out. So I'm not gonna make my daughter go. She don't want to go, and she's crying about not wanting to go. Then she don't have to go. These are my terms on business. I have full custody. So then, I had brought that to some concerns with the courthouse, and I also went to DCF on my own and reported it because I don't know what else to do. And then I also went and got a detective to talk to. I spoke to the detective. Um, what else? Oh, you got your period? I'm pregnant, so I know the belly pains, because I'm pregnant. I get pains, but I don't get my period. um, sorry, y'all. I just wanted to say my story real quick. Anyway, so while I'm dealing with all this, trying to stand up for my daughter, and because he's got history of doing this. He's got history. It's not like he's never had history of doing things to kids. I could understand, of maybe like considering doing more like investigation and stuff, but because he has history of this and my daughter has exposed this to me, not just once but several times, and not just to me but to other people. Like, she talked on her own to other people. So I don't want to hear anything. So I believe her. I believe my kid like I should. And I stopped having visits, went to the courthouse, got a restraining order put against him and my kids. So now that he knows he has no access of my daughter or anything that I used to let him be involved in, I the one that decided to let him be involved. So he's upset right now. So what did he do? He filed 51A, which is like child abuse. He started claiming that I'm abusing my daughter, both of them. So social services come. They talk to my kids. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for subscribing. You're the best. You're awesome. You want some grilled cheese? It's pretty good. um. So, anyways, I'm sure he's watching me on YouTube because he's a stalker. And every time he sees me on YouTube, he runs to services and makes up all these foolish, ridiculous lies. But he doesn't want to admit he's a drug addict. He don't want to admit. He drives around. I don't know if there's kids watching, so I want to be careful what I say. So he goes out there and does strange things with strange things. I mean, this dude is really, like, he can have his life, but leave a mother that's trying to build and do good for her kids alone. Y'all men out there just doing what you want, and then when it's time for you to wake up and snap out of it, you want just as much right as the mother, and I'm not down for that. I worked real hard to be in this position where I have custody of my children. And then we have court and stuff last month. Well, actually, it was just a few, like, maybe last week or something. And he tried to tell the judge that I be abusing my kids and all this. Yeah, of course, because he's a pedophile. He's a freaking pedophile. He ain't got no cases going to back him up. So let's go ahead and make up claims on the mother hurting her children, which is not true. It's the difference between disciplining. And I don't even use my hands. Like, I hardly ever. The only time I spanked her, which I should have never did, my oldest, was when I was with him, because he kept picking on my kid about any little thing. Any little thing my 8-year-old did, he was just like always picking on her, and she can vouch for that. And if I was a spanker, I'd be on her butt. Like, it's not a crime. Like, y'all need to stop. So she's never had a bruise. She's never had a split of skin. I've never exposed it to trauma like that. So, anyways, I'm going through a lot because I'm here trying to fight, like always. Every year I'm fighting for my kids, or I'm running away from a situation where it's jeopardizing custody of my children. And it's really just him. It ain't nobody else out there attacking me, trying to take my kids, or doing anything to us. It's just him. He don't want to mention the fact that when I was pregnant by his child, how he used to punch my belly, how he used to choke me and yank me by the hair, how he used to jump through my windows, how I got to get 2 restraining orders on him because it was a constant abuse with him. He don't want to talk about that part. He don't know I got a screenshot of him doing illegal stuff in his car when I screenshotted it while I was talking to him on the phone. Like, I got stuff too on him that doesn't involve little petty things that he's trying to come at me with. Like, you got some serious allegations and crimes put against you. I'm just frustrated with that because my case was going to get closed today, and then he calls DCF at some point and tells them all these extreme abuses, like stuff that you see on TV, like stuff you read in books. Like, dude, get a job, get off SSDI, get a job. Stop driving around the bus terminal. Stop going to these strange little places where these strange people be at, doing strange things. I'm trying to make it clean. Like, I'm trying to be inappropriate because I'm alive. But y'all smart people. Y'all can figure out what I'm saying. And I'm here just trying to be a mom. Like, doing everything I can to try and be a good mom. Thank you. I'm hoping it's a boy. It's not his kid. I came from Louisiana pregnant. We haven't been together in a long time, but he still feels like he can just boss me around and bully me. And all he got to do is call DC up and make allegations towards me. But he don't know that now DCF can see through all that. They know you full of crap, yo. They know I'm a good mom. No matter what, when a kid knows a parent is really good, they're not going to let nobody come in the way. That's how it is in real life. I don't know if he knows that because he never raised kids, like literally raised them day by day basis. But when your kids are in love with you and attached to you and close to you, and they know that you are the sole provider, they're not going to let nobody get in the way. That's just how kids are. I'm like that when I was a kid. And he's trying his hardest. But thank God the social services closed my case. My baby. You can't get on camera, sweetheart.
And Mom.
Not to, because my money's
Okay.
gonna be walking away from me.
Mommy, what?
I think that's a joke. I think that was a joke. You're funny.
Give me.
Sweetheart, can I please eat? I'll make you some. I promise.
But we eat it together.
We eat it together. Here, just take the soup. Just take it.
What?
Yeah, just take it. You're gonna keep asking me, like, I just made you 2 grilled cheeses and gave you a big bowl of ice cream. Now I'm down to just a grilled cheese and a few bites of noodles, but that's okay. Yeah, I figured that was a joke. But I just want to let you guys know, if you're ever in a tough situation, don't ever feel like you can't stand up for yourself, even when, like, weird things like this get thrown at you. I always try to tell myself, bring it. You know, just bring it. Because I'm tired of running, hiding, bowing. Them days are over. They're over. I'm not going to back down. Once I know for sure, because it is going to get closed. I just got a text. It's going to get closed. You know, I bring them to the doctors. They go to the doctors often. I just got them another doctor's appointment. They go to school every day. If a kid's being abused, you don't think schools can notice that? Public schools, when they see them every day, all day long, they're doing hands-on activities. Sometimes they take their shoes off. Teachers know when kids are being abused, and it's funny to me that he does. I don't know who he's getting advice from. Some dumbass woman. Somebody he's getting advice from. You're a pedophile. My daughter told me what you did. She told me. Not only did she tell me, she's telling every other person, whoever, on different days, whenever she feels like she wants to talk about it. So for you to sit there and say, oh, I'm coaching her, that's weird because she's only 3. She would have to have a superb memory. Superb. And 3-year-olds don't have superb. Then 1 minute they like you, 1 minute they don't. So it's clear that she don't like you anymore. As far as like coming over there, she's not safe over there with you. I don't know what you're doing in the basement. And you want to act like, oh, I'm a victim. You ain't no victim. You ain't no victim. You're good at what you do, and you're not trying it with me. That's the problem. You're not trying it with me no more. I walked my kids to school, 23-minute walk. There, 23-minute back. I go sit for a whole hour for the other one to come out once I pick the first one up on foot while you're driving around in your mom's name car because you can't afford one on your own. You got bad credit. You know, I'm here doing everything on foot. Doctors, services, dentists, activities, anything, groceries, laundry. And the freaking nerve of somebody like you living on SSDI.
DI?
Maya, don't say nothing. You don't know what I'm talking about. Because he's such a punk. He'll go to court and say, you see what she says in front of her kids? Like my kids aren't entitled to know the type of person you are. Like I'm supposed to hide the person you are. I'm not hiding you. Not no more. Everybody else wants to hide you and protect you. That's fine and dandy. But I bet you they wanted to come around to their kids. I bet you they know that limit. You know, unlike me that trusted and looked past that because you wanted to cry like a little punk ass. You wanted to cry about, oh, everybody's accusing me. I'm not like that. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you freaking are. And I'm going to get the proof. I'm going to get it. Now sit there and make me look like all this hard work I did for years to try and keep my girls with me. You could just go and walk in and just try to what? You ain't going to do nothing. You ain't going to do nothing. You don't like how I talk to you because I call you a punk ass, blah, 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 blah?
Hey,
Because
Mom.
that's what you are. Go in your room, sweetie. Go with your sister.
Hey,
Hold on, y'all. Books that mommy got you from the library. Thank you, sweetie pie. I'm about to get off soon because my girls want my attention right now. I just got through the doors. I just wanted to eat and check in with you guys because I haven't really been on live because I wasn't sure how to get my words out. And it's just really like strange how he doesn't go after any other dude. He got beat up by one of my friends like 2 years ago and beat the shit out of him because he was always putting his hands on me. He beat the crap out of him. Now he ain't got nobody else to fight him, so he want to come after me again. I sleep through all that. See, courts don't see that because they're not living with us. Not that I'm living with him, but they're not seeing like through my eyes like what I go through when I was dealing with this guy. He should be thanking me for putting up with him a second round when I could have just been like, you know what? You're never going to see a dad ever. But I wasn't trying to be that type of person. I wanted my daughter to make her own decisions, you know? And you got me twisted, like thinking you're going to go ahead and ask for a paternity test. Now you want a paternity test, but you filed for partial custody. You're coming after my child that you want to question to see if she's yours. But you had her at your house mostly every weekend since we've been back here from Louisiana. Unsupervised. 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 Only one that was down there was you and her. And not knowing that kids tell everything. Kids tell everything. Kids tell everything. They tell everything. Like she's not going to tell her mom what's going on. You heard her on the phone crying, talking about, I don't want to go to daddy's house. I don't want to. You heard it when I confronted you about why she don't want to go over there. And you want to act like boo-hoo the fool, like you don't know what the hell going on. You just attacking me. I'm a good guy. I'm a good citizen. You got records like from one end to the table to the other end. You're constantly committing crimes or getting away with them. And I'm here just trying to dodge what you come with. Nobody's scared of you. You lucky I ain't saying your name. That time hasn't came yet. When this whole court and everything ends, I'm putting everything out there. Everything's coming out. Bye, sweetheart. Have a good day and thank you for listening. Everything's coming out. You're lucky I'm not sitting here saying your name because I really should. I should warn other people about your character. You know, it's not a crime to protect other people from going through the same thing I went through. But, you know, this is a state where pedophiles get to roam free with the rest of us. Well, you know. Thank you. She is very cute. My little girl, she's very lovable. And she likes you, she likes you. And she loves you, she loves you. So is my 8-year-old, but she's a little older, so she likes to do older things like watch TV and be on her own mostly. But my 3-year-old, she likes to be around people. That's why she kept coming in the kitchen because she likes to be around her mama. But I was talking about something serious, so I kept having her go. That's why I kept muting my phone because I kept having her go out the kitchen because I don't want her punk ass daddy talking about, you see, she's talking about me in front of my daughter. You see? You see? Freaking dude cries about everything. But he don't want to buy nothing for her: medicines, school clothes, book bags, shoes,
Mom.
get her hair done. I did all that. Yeah, baby.
And Mom.
What, sweetie pie?
I want the other one.
What Moana?
Another one.
The big Moana?
Yeah.
Go tell Ray Ray to put the big Moana on. Even if it's just little clips.
Okay.
Yeah, go tell Ray Ray.
What you say?
Go tell Ray Ray to put the big Moana on.
Okay. Big one.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Best friend. Gotta go, y'all.